2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Buddy Hield.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
On the wing, Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Turner. It's blocked. Wiggins passes to Green. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Mathurin. Hits it from three-point range.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 6.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Siakam. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. And it's in there.
You look at Siakam, he's got the size of the wing, the handles of a guard.
Here's Curry. Schroeder surveying the floor. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief 2-game series often end 1-1.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Halliburton, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Jackson Davis finds Curry. Siakam against Green. And it's Schroeder missing. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by Siakam. Now Nembhard. Nothing on the board. There's the pick. Outside Mathurin. Over Wiggins. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Green. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, Draymond Green's got to think right now, I'm going to take you inside, and I'm going to challenge you to stop me. I don't get a lot of these possessions, but when I do, I'm going to try to get some points on the board.
Green with the block. Schroeder outside. Wiggins kicks to Green. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Inside. Here's Siakam. And the jumper from down low is good. Siakam's got 6.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Nemhard with it. Kuminga picks him up, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Now, here's Wiggins. 20-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now, that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Now, here's Halliburton. No scoring in this one. Pass to Nemhard. Turner with a screen on Schroeder. They now take the lead.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Siakam against Green. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Now here's Green, following the miss by Pascal Siakam.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, here's Siakam. 6 points for him. Indiana moving it around. Halliburton inside the three-point line. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Hield comes in for Wiggins. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Hield. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
To the paint. There's Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, Kuminga is a guy who does not back down. In fact, he tries to go through you.
Here's Toppin. Still scoreless. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Pacers lead by 6.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Down low, here's Kuminga. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
With his finesse and his power, Kuminga can make it real tough inside.
Outside Turner. Count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
To the inside. That's tipped.
Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Cans it from downtown. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Pacers?
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact, somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Miles Turner, and Shepard subbed in for Halliburton. Now, here's Looney. He has yet to score. Healed from outside. Drops in the tray.
Well, not a lot of options with the clock running down, but with Field's quick release, no problem there.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. Up top, Moody. Now here's Hield. Defense right on him. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Indiana. Walker comes in for Benedict Mathurin.
Walker.
Pass to Moody. Now here's Looney. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, focus from Looney coming in there as he did not alter his shot one bit. Confident in that attempt.
Here's McConnell. No good with the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Looney. Now Kuminga. Toppin covering. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer Hield. The rebound by Bryant. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
There's a screen by Toppin. McConnell finds Toppin. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by McConnell. Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Toppin, and he can't bank that one in. And so it's the Indiana Pacers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Pass to Podziemski. The Pacers pull it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
For 3, Siakam. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Turner, it's deflected. Halliburton against Curry. Pass to Podziemski. The 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. Turner with a screen for Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Siakam a screen on Curry. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Siakam. Takes a 3. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Drilling that one with confidence. That's Pascal Siakam.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Friday, They'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for the matchup with the Cavs, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. This is his first free throw of the game. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. Here's Jackson Davis. Turner covering. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And, Brett, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
It's up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That one goes. Count it.
Well, you don't want to body him up. He's just too fast as Schroeder's able to get it done.
Nembhard finds Halliburton. Turner with it. Jackson Davis defending. And it's blocked. There's Schroeder. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now just a 5-point Pacer lead.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Turner with a screen on Wiggins. Mathurin for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Curry against Halliburton. And another basket for Golden State.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Siakam left side. Turner with the screen for Siakam. His 3-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And he gets the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Siakam outside. Turner with the screen for Siakam. A 3-pointer, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Jackson Davis. The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And, Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. How do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. And we'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
Halliburton inside the 3-point line. He can't hit that time.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And it's Mathurin missing. Warriors trail by 3. Ajemski on the wing. Wiggins outside. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Jackson Davis. Kicks it out to Schroeder. No good. That would have tied it. Pacers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Back to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. On the wing, Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. 3 points. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Siakam outside. Turner passes to Halliburton. They double-team Siakam. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers. for Draymond Green.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and Hield subbed in for Curry. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Shepard, the pass to Toppin. Off target with his three. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Hield. Back to Podziemski. And the layup falls.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
McConnell finds Mathurin. From deep. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
Hield with a screen on Toppin. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month. Number 5, the Warriors.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski, the bounce pass. Hield can't hit.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And a good decision as Toppin is not an easy guy to stop, so free throws coming.
And both free throws good for Toppin.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Three-pointer, Hield gets the three-pointer to fall. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there, just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. Fires it up. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Mathurin. Takes the 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Looney passes to Moody. Over Mathurin. A shake. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Moody.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Here's Shepard. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Hield, the pass to Moody. And here is Hield. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Draymond Green. He's getting around 8 points a game, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when a star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Indiana also making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Shepard. Kuminga with it. Now guarded by Siakam. A nice shot by Moody. Pacers leading by 3. McConnell with it. Pass to Nembhard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. One is on Hield.
And really the defense defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And both free throws good for Nembhard. Here's Pajemski. Here's Kuminga. With one on the clock, Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for the Indiana Pacers. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for Golden State.
I like how they've been eating the glass. Figuratively, no one should eat glass.
Just barbecued chicken.
It's the centerpiece of healthy, balanced diet, Ernie.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens iron, right, Shaq?
Yes.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Curry is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Schroeder, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
And the wide open shot from Green. It's good. This game is all even. Green's got 8 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Siakam's shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Halliburton. And he lays it straight in. And it's 6 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Excellent awareness and effort. Halliburton getting involved and finishing that time on the break.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Schroeder. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Turner with it. Pass to Siakam. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 4-point Pacer lead.
2 gritty points from Siakam. That's a tough one.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Schroeder. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And he deserves credit for knocking down such a high percentage of his free throws. It's not a glamour part of the game, but incredibly important nonetheless. Wiggins dishes to Schroeder. And the Warriors miss again. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Curry.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Outside Mathurin. Indiana moving it around. It's good. Halliburton's got 8 points. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Warriors. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Warriors trail by 4 and stolen by Siakam. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Schroeder finds Curry. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Here's Mathurin, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
Mathurin hits them both. Warriors trail by 3. Curry looking around. Pass to Kuminga. Schroeder outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry. Indiana's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Mathurin, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. On the wing, Green. Wiggins from outside. Pacers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Turner with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Mathurin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Good things tend to happen when Mathurin's assertive, and this time he's able to draw the whistle.
Reese Jackson-Davis is checked in for Green. Mathurin hits them both. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Back to Curry. Takes the 13-footer. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Curry's got 21.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Count the basket and the foul. Wiggins, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Warriors with some changes. Green comes in for Wiggins, and it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Indiana.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Mathurin for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mathurin's got 35 in the game. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Kuminga kicks to Hield. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pacers leading by 7. Siakam finds Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers another three.
And nice read for Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
Pass to Schroeder. Now Kuminga. Hield with a screen on Mathurin. Clock is at 3. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Kuminga. Hield's got 14.
That's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from 3.
All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Schroeder setting the pick for Green. Out left to the wing for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Nemhard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Kuminga. Outside Mathurin. From downtown. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Down low, Turner with the steal. And it's Halliburton penetrating. 2 points, that one goes. Mathurin's got 40 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Kuminga, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Halliburton. He's right around 17 points tonight, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Moody comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Dennis Schroeder. 4 on the clock. Halliburton for 3. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors trail by 12. Podziemski connects from 3-point range. Podziemski's got 5 points so far.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
There's a screen to the inside and stolen by Siakam. 56 seconds left in the third. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Kuminga against Toppin. Kuminga, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, an assertive Siakam is an effective Siakam.
TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 17. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing from deep 3-point territory. And so it's the Indiana Pacers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Indiana, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Andrew Nemhard is out there with TJ McConnell. And it's Toppin in at the small forward position. Kuminga, that 3 off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And the Warriors with possession here. 17-point game. Pass to Moody. Pajemski with it. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. Off target from outside. Indiana leading by 17. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Tapping a screen on heel. Nembhard's shot is good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Moody.
Get through.
Back to Pajemski. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Topping inside. Defended by Moody. McConnell passes to Turner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
And he's good on the second. Warriors trail by 18. Pass to Kuminga. Looney with it. He's against Turner. Looney passes to Kuminga. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. Rejected. And he's able to get it back. Moody with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Pass to Looney. Healed outside. Here's the screen. A 3-ball. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in this game. McConnell passes to Siakam. Over Kuminga. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by McConnell. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Moody. Now Looney.
Stay on him.
Now Pajemski. Here's Kuminga. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Siakam.
Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter. Curry passes to Looney. Banked in off the glass.
Come on, Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Pass to McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Ace Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Buddy Hield. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Pajemski. They set the pick. And the 3-ball is good. Pajemski's got 9 points here in the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from 3-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
The shot by Turner, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Curry with a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
To the paint. Here's Turner. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his 7th assist in the game. Curry fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. McConnell scanning the floor. Inside. Now here's Turner. Jackson Davis defending. Count that one. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Curry finds Jackson Davis. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Indiana leading by 20. Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. Driving in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mathurin's got 47 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
To the right side. Some nice passing by Golden State. They set the pick. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Brent, of all the things I could ask you, I thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
Siakam outside. Outside Turner. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Warriors. Schroeder setting the pick for Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Left side Turner. Just 4 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Curry, here we go. And that one, good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Siakam misses. Warriors trail by 21. Green passes to Schroeder. Kuminga with it. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Benedict Mathurin.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. Back to Kuminga. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him. And it's Curry at the elbow. Lays it up and banks it in. 30 points for Stephen Curry.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Mathurin against Kuminga. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Pacers.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Benedict Mathurin.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
It's tipped.
Such great instincts and athletic ability. Kuminga getting there to stop shots.
Nembhard grabs the board.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And it's denied. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind